folks hearing me? I left my mic at the bar. Reggie BX, what up? Morning, La Chiva in the building, my brother. How you doing? Yeah, I need a flight. So since everybody buying flights for all these YouTubers, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that Cash App. I need a flight. All right. I ain't, since we missed the Vegas trip, I ain't been nowhere. So, by the way, catch flights, catch feelings, the paradiselyfe way. Just decided to come on the balcony, hang out at the crib, get your red cups, hit that like button. It's nice and cold. Yeah, decided to do the live from the balcony today. Soak up some of this nature. So, travel groups. Solo JP, what up with you? Travel groups. So I want to give a big shout to Traveling Abroad. It's basically a Thailand group or Southeast Asian group. Guys that travel to the Philippines. Big shout to Ra, Hilltop Traveling everywhere. And in a lot of groups, people are always beefing. You know what I'm saying? They're always beefing. So yesterday I was in the group. I'm in like 30, 40 groups, so I can't pay attention all the time, but I try to keep up. And so I had seen something going on between a couple of YouTubers and some personal stuff in that Asia group. And I basically said, why don't y'all just shoot the fade and stop doing the back and forth, right? And dudes was like, at the end of the day, and I'm gonna throw this number at y'all. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I might be off by a couple of %. Do you know that 41 to 46% of black men have never had a fight before? So when dudes be on this thing chatty patty and running their mouth, that's crazy, because it's like, bro, you're not gonna do nothing. Just shut up. Because my thing is, shoot the fade, win, lose, or draw, whatever it is. Everybody go and have a drink. Close that door and have a drink. And you ain't gotta be friends, but you can be cordial. It's over. It's done. We got our issues out the way. We took care of that, right? But men want to be typing and threatening each other, and that's just corny to me. Especially when you ain't gonna bust a grape. You dig what I'm saying? Let me catch up on these comments. But we're gonna get into that. Christian Camaraza, excuse me. What's good? SB the Guard, Beantown in the building. DJ Ben Loco, what up? 215 in the building, my bro, what up? 215 did a drive-by at FlipFlop. He bought like mad shots for everybody and just kept it moving. Big shout to the homie. Ty Low in the building, what up? Free Society, what up? Oh, we got the legend in here, Hip Hop Legend in the building. Caesar, what up with you? Alibaba, what up? Dirty Workers in the building. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Straight Drop says, salute, Flip. Man, I heard there's one less travel group out there. It is what it is. They dropping like flies. Charlie be outside, my guy. Dirty Worker said, we sucker free, chatty patty proof. You already know. Halloween coming, the biggest event Sosua's ever seen. Mark my words on this. Halloween 2024. We're really paradiselyfe Halloween 2024. It's an event. Got some meetings this week. I will be putting out the video in the next week or so, because I had to lock some things down for the rest of the weekend. 4 days of events. It's gonna be fucking crazy. So got some meetings this week to tighten up some loose ends. Remember, it's still early in the game, so I put everything together, but I still got little things I want to add to the weekend. So it's gonna be a great weekend. Money Mitch, what up? Mississippi dude, shout to Mississippi. I'm doing Sunday surf in the crib. I'm on my balcony right now. I decided to come on my balcony. I had bad acid reflux last night, so I wasn't feeling the greatest this morning. Went to the bar, took care of some stuff, and I canceled. Let me do the live from the crib. I got like 2 fans on me right now. It's kind of hot out here. So let me do the live from the crib. To spend some time at the house. Trenton makes it. What 2 grown men who don't know each other are arguing about? Exactly. But in these groups, all right. So in these groups, right, in these travel groups, and there's many travel groups. WhatsApp. Some are just WhatsApp groups. Some are actually travel groups. Dudes are always bickering and beefing over stupid shit. But my biggest thing is, if you really got a problem with someone like that much, well, handle that. See, like I said, I'm from a different era, so forgive me. God, please forgive me. I'm from a different era. We didn't have social media. There wasn't no www. We had no internet. So if you was down that block saying something about me, someone's gonna come say, yo, or they're gonna tell you, let's walk around the corner and go see him. You had to go see that person. And then you couldn't tippity type and do it for the gram. You had to be who you said you was. So at the end of the day, when dudes be doing all this stuff, I'll be like, man, y'all wild. Because at the end of the people talk shit about me, but they all avoid me. All they do is type. I'll tell you a funny story. And some, my chick can fucking verify the story. Many people can verify the story. So we at a spot, right? I ain't gonna say which spot. And some dudes who spend their lives talking about me for some reason happen to pull up in the spot. Now I'm chilling because I know there's no negative energy when people see me in person. There's none. Not even gonna happen. But my dude stands up and he's like, yo. There's them dudes I said, bro, relax. Then my other man come over. I'm gonna leave them nameless. He come over and he goes, yo, we gotta handle that right now. And I'm like, nah, bro, y'all. Like, here's the thing, I talk mega shit, but I don't want to see nobody get beat up because I know the dudes that's doing all that typing and doing all that chatty patty and ain't built like that. I'm gonna say it again, 41 to 46% of black men have never had a fight before, never had a physical altercation. I have, many of them, and I'm good at it. So I know that energy. I know when that energy enters the room, and it wasn't that energy. So my dudes is like ready to go. I'm like, nah, fellas, ain't gonna happen. And my chick is like, haha, look at them. They right there, all that tough talk. Ain't nothing going on with you when they see you. I said, you already know what it is. Like, come on, I'm me. But when dudes be doing that typing, if you feel a certain way, handle that. I never forget I had this dude that couldn't stand me. To this day, I don't know why he don't like me. Well, I do know why. It is what it is. And he pulled up to FlipFlop, but he was at the steps with his man. His man wanted some tacos. So I see him, and me being me, I immediately walk over. Not on no beef and shit. I go, hey, what's up, man? You need something? Everything good? Yeah, I'm good. Sure, if you need something, let me know. I'm right here. His man was like, the fuck is going on? And I'm like, all right, if you need something, I'll be right over in the corner and shit. All right, I'll see you later, homie. There wasn't no energy. You feel what I'm saying? I said, listen, you gonna bump, if Sosua is too small, Dominican Republic is too small. If you in Santo Domingo, I'm in Santo Domingo, we gonna bump into each other. You in Santiago, I'm in Santiago, we gonna bump into each other. You in Sosua, I'm in Sosua, we gonna bump into each other. And everyone knows where I'm at. So I don't be worrying about that stuff. So I don't want that type of stuff. And plus, God has told me to relax. Okay? Now, it's Sunday. Y'all have a blessed Sunday altogether. But at the end of the day, when I see these dudes going at it, making threats and saying all this and saying all that, I'm like, yo, fam, y'all just might as well meet up and just handle this. You know, one dude called the cops. I'm like, man, listen. And like I said, I have nothing but respect for the dude that called the police. He said, I ain't no gangster, I ain't no street dude. Dude violated me, I'm calling the police. I respect that. You feel what I'm saying? I totally respect it. But at the end of the day, why don't y'all just link up? Get quick 30 seconds. Ain't no 2-minute fights. Ain't nobody doing that. Quick 30 seconds. Yeah. Quick 30 seconds and handle that. You know what I'm saying? Delta one, what up? Mama Flip in the building. Daryl said, I'm a love, but not a fighter. I had 6 fights, 1-5, and lost. That hurt the most. Hey, pride is a motherfucker. Polo in the building. Pride is definitely. McCann, what up with you? Pride is a motherfucker. Hey, I'm not doing this shit right now. Someone's burning something. Straight drop. Hit y'all for the Queens Connect. You already know. Hip hop make they live in this. That's the thing. They live in a second childhood. That's the biggest thing. Dudes will have, you know, of course you want to be a smart ass. You want to make jokes. You want to be able to clown somebody in the group. It's cool. It's the groups. You supposed to have fun, right? But when you get disrespectful and not realizing like, hey, you know, people have feelings too. You know, I gotta realize that sometimes. At the end of the day, you're a grown ass man. Why are you acting like a kid? And pride to leave you all fucking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, someone so said this. So what? And I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Let me make this clear. From this day forward, I think I said it the other day, but from this day forward, do not send me no screenshots, no voice notes. I'm speaking personal now about what anybody else saying about me. Any chatty patty that got an issue knows where I'm at every single day. I put my travel schedule up, so if they're scared to come to DR or scared to see me in Sosua, they can pull up in them countries, do what they want. But I'm not worried about that. So don't send me nothing, because someone made a good point. Someone said the people sending you the information are worse than the people talking about you. Because it ain't really getting me riled up. It's more like, bro, they still talking about me? Damn. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do? At this point, I think y'all want to have sex with me. But I'm straight. I like women. Sorry. Back to the comments. Bird K in the building. KJ, where I thought we left all that drama to do it. Nah, KJ, they didn't. They don't. And this ain't DR. This is Asia. This is Asia. I was talking to them yesterday saying, guys, y'all might as well just handle this. If y'all feel, because like every day in the groups is dude, like I just happened to peep that every day there was all this drama in that group. I was like, what's going on? I've never seen so much drama. And I commented, I was like, I don't comment much, but guys, like y'all need to just handle this. Let's get all this animosity out the way and go have a drink after that. See, like when I was coming up, I heard someone over there, they're not me, someone like, yo, someone over there can fight, they said they can beat you. All right, well, let's get the crew up. We walk 2 blocks down the block, see what's up, right? Oh, you say you could beat him? Y'all got to handle that. I don't know this dude from a can of paint. Maybe seen him in the park, I don't know. We fight, win, lose, or draw, dap it up, yo, let's buy 40s. Then somebody saying, hey, now we're going to play it, bust y'all ass on the ball court when y'all come to the park. That's it. And everybody walks away friends. No gun game, no none of that. Walks away friends. Or cordial. When I see you, head nod, whatever. That's where I come from. We didn't make threats on the internet. We didn't have Instagram and Twitter and Twitter fingers and all that. So if you feel that strongly about a situation, I call dudes out. They still gonna avoid me, and I don't want no drama. I was in the moment where I had to let them know. I had to make my point, and everybody hit my phone and said, "You got your point across." As long as I got my point across, that's it. As long as we understand the difference between me and them, whoever they may be, that's it. And there's only a minimal group of people who know what I be talking about, because I'm not giving no light to nobody. If I had $1 for every person that couldn't stand me, I'd have $13. Some of y'all laughing right now. Z, what up? I'm at the crib, bro. I'm on my balcony. Hold on, get a little spin home. Sorry. Get a little spin. The DR crib's coming soon. My table just got done. Just the balcony. Quick balcony. That's the crib. There we go. I wanted to do the live from the crib. Wasn't feeling that great because my acid reflux last night, so I said, you know what? Let me do the live from the crib for the balcony. Tony Oviedo, what up with you? Blade Runner in the building. By the way, do not forget, get your tickets for Halloween, man. I've only got, I think, 12 or 11 rooms left. Like, people are buying their rooms up, so if you want the all-inclusive or the VIPs, we got those available. And so someone had hit me up before. I will be doing the VIP tables again, but I'm not going to start selling those until a month out. So I'll do the VIP tables again for the show. I had some brothers at FlipFlop yesterday. Like, man, that was the best party I've ever been to. Appreciate y'all guys, man. And it's only going to get better. I will do the VIP tables for the mansion party 1 month out. Okay, so some people already hit me up. I just said, give me a minute because I have to organize this. I have a bigger, remember we have 2 mansions now, so it's a bigger space. I'm actually going to have 2 stages. I can't tell y'all that. So I just got to set up the position of all the tables. That's all. So 1 month out, I'll sell the tables to VIP. Random, yeah, rest in peace, Foolie. I just heard about that like 10 minutes ago. Ali said, if a real dude has beef with another man and wants to do something about it, he's just going to do it. He's not going to talk shit and send empty threats online. Exactly, Ali. That's my point. All that tippity typing, chatty patty, and is wild as fuck to me. Here's the thing. 81 of y'all online. How many times have y'all heard me talk about somebody that I didn't say to that person? Like, I don't talk behind nobody back, and I don't sit there and take. I don't have time to talk about nobody else. I got too much shit going on. My man hit me. Two people hit me. He's like, man, he mad at you in that house. I'm like, there's more coming, bro. That's why there's more coming. We just gonna wait. When it's done, I'll put it out again. That's it. There's more coming. So it is what it is. I got too much going on. Listen, I get more drama from my baby moms than I get from any of these clowns. You know what I'm saying? So at the end, and I don't really get much drama. I'm talking about I'm more worried about drama with them than drama with some lame ass dudes. That shit is corny. Like you said, if somebody want to do something, they gonna do it. Dudes have literally been in Sosua who ran their mouth about me Saw me, said nothing. Avoided walking through flip-flop. Avoided me at all costs. Thinking I was going to do something. When I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to look at you. This is me looking at you when you ran your mouth chatty patty. Make a meme of that. That's all. I'm doing chatty patty and shit. That shit corny to me. I'm not from that. I'm not from this social media era. So in the group last night, I was in the Asia group. I was talking to them. I was like, guys, if y'all feel that strong about shit, get them hands up. And when I said that, I already know that one or both of them probably never had an altercation before. They probably never had a fight in their life. So they don't really want to. They want to type. They want to talk ish. They never really had an altercation. Most dudes never really had a fight before. I can tell you right now, my own son, my child, who I raised, I think he had 2 fights his whole, well, because I was his dad, but 2 fights his whole fucking life. He wasn't involved in shit like that. Everybody knew not to mess with my son, but he used to have dudes do shit for him. I used to hate that too. He had dudes who beat other kids up on his behalf. I hated that. But 2 fights, he had 2 fights his whole life, and he's what, 26 now, 25? At the end of the day, most men don't be doing that, and you ain't supposed to. You ain't supposed to. But in the era I come from, you had no choice. Where I come from, you had no choice. You dislike somebody, you gotta handle that. I don't know how it was in your neighborhood. I'm sorry. My neighborhood, if I go, I'm gonna just throw a name out there. I remember this dude, he became my best friend. I ain't like Terry. I ain't like Terry because Terry had this nasty ass bank shot, and he always hit it, and I hated him for it. And I couldn't block his shot, and he was killing me with that bank shot. I didn't like Terry. So one day, Terry was older than me, but he was my size. Terry was like 6 years older than me, but we was the same size. Terry come down the block, my man Ty go, yo, G don't like you. I'm like, yeah, I don't. And it was all because of that jump shot. You know, petty shit, hood shit, but I hated that bank shot. Terry's like, yo, man, I don't want to fight nobody, man. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to like me. I don't care. I live over there, so I ain't got to come through this block. My man Ty, antagonizing as he is, was like, nah, you got to handle that. Young boy want that. He shot the fair one. Went to the store, got some 40s. Went to the court, and he shot that damn bank shot again. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And we became great friends. So, you know, it's one of them things where if you're not going, like what Ali said, if you really got that animosity, you're going to do something. If you don't, you're not. And most of y'all not. And not just y'all, I'm talking about most of the people that have all that negative annotation, that negative energy, they're not going to do nothing. Not. I remember when the dudes was wilding out that time on the white boy, the white dude, and I stepped in the middle of it. One of my men said, yo, you wasn't worried? I said, fuck no. They ain't want no problem. It was a misunderstanding about something, which I totally understand it, but it was a misunderstanding. And the energy was based on race. Energy wasn't based on I want to beat somebody up. It was based on, oh, you white boy this, white boy that. So when I jumped in it and I stood in the middle, they didn't have no energy towards me. Nobody pushed me. Nobody came in my face. Nothing. They were looking over me. But when I'm jumping in their face, like, yo, chill, relax, da. It was like, you know what I'm saying? So you know. If you know when if you see energy, and you know what that energy is, you know what's about to happen. There was none of that in that circle at that particular time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be worried about nobody because you didn't get on a plane to get beat. Only boxers and UFC fighters are the only ones that book a flight to get beat up. Remember that. They trying to Don King you champ. Nah, I just be sitting there just talking the real. I don't want them to fight, but I think if they're not gonna fight, they should stop typing. Brandon said, "Flip people out here hating, stay out the country." Yeah, they got, and that's another thing. If you have that negative energy, stay your ass home. Keep that negative shit in America. That hey fellas, what's up? Who you talking to? Take that shit home. I talk to the homies all the time at the bar about that shit. Leave that shit. But what happened to me? I said what's up to my man from Atlanta. Shout out to my homie. And his brother had just had an incident on the beach, so I kind of get it. So I said, what's up, bro? He was like, but he had just had an incident on the beach with a Dominican. So I get he was in it. Like when I found out, I was like, you all right? Like, you know what I mean? Then later on, me and him kicked it. You know, but he felt the way because of what happened on the beach. So he looked at me like, "Who are you?" Then his brother was like, "Yo, this Flip, da da da." By the way, big shout out to everybody came through this week in the slow season. I love y'all for pulling up. So you know, keep that negative energy when you about to board that flight. Leave that negative energy back and enjoy your vacation, man. Jazzy P in the building. What's up with you, love? Big Daddy Stove Pie. I still got your hat up there, my brother. Big shout out to the bro. Your hat's still in the building. King Sam in the building. Big shout out to Queen Sam. Chief Justin. Toastgate in the building. That's my guy. Trenton makes, I think it has something to do with a YouTube video. Like I said, I don't follow 100%. This is a particularly Asian group, Philippines, Thailand, basically. And they just, I think it'll be on YouTube. Someone smashed them with chicks. I don't know the whole story, but it's gotten to the point where threats are being made nonstop. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of like, damn. When I kind of caught up, I was like, fellas, y'all might as well just handle this. Like, if you got that much negative energy to be typing all that negative shit and say you're going to do this and do that, I'm going to kill this person, that person, all that, just meet up real quick and shit. In Thailand, they got the Muay Thai boxing, right? Go to one of the boxing rings and just box it out. Remember, what's the dude, the Mulano dude? He got in the ring. Get in the ring and handle that. If you genuinely feel that way, handle it. But most people really don't feel that way. Mentally, they feel that way. Physically, their pride won't allow them to take a chance of getting beat up. Pride is a motherfucker. Theo, what's up? They sound like real quick, but I was a little bit, but these dudes have that feminine energy now. The gossiping, that's the weirdest thing to me. The gossiping. Matter of fact, funny story. If I was at the bar, Dave probably at the bar right now. Me and Dave talk like every day, right? So one day I said to Dave, "Hey Dave, I gotta gossip real quick. Pardon me." It's like, you know, I'll be honest, I don't gossip, but because I had something out, and then we started laughing. He was like, "You an asshole." I said, "I don't gossip, but I had to make an announcement that I'm about to gossip right now." You know what I mean? But you know, that gossiping shit is coming. And it was just a joke between me and him, but all that gossiping about people, and let me tell you something. Motherfuckers say whatever they want. The reason motherfuckers call me the gatekeeper, I know everything. I don't speak on it. I don't talk about it because sometimes it's not my business. Sometimes it'll affect people if I mention it. And sometimes it's hurtful to speak on things that people are going through. So I don't talk about it. I know everything that's going on. But I'll be like, let me be quiet because it's not something I would. And when someone's doing bad, I don't want to kick that person when they're down. Someone's going through something. I don't want to kick that person when they're down. Meanwhile, my motherfucker look a fucking party and light fireworks if I'm down and out. You know what I'm saying? But I would never do that. So I don't mention shit. I mean, I may talk a little slick here and there, but you don't know what I'm talking about. You know, so all that gossip and stuff, all that chatty patty, going back and forth in groups, a lot of it is feminine energy. You know, fortunately, I had my dad and my granddad in my life, so I grew up a little different, and I had, you know, real motherfuckers around me at all times, so I don't really know about that energy. You know, like I said, where I'm from, you had to handle that. Like when I saw all these messages and all these threats and paperwork and police, I was like, man, y'all really got some energy. Handle it. Get it out. Release it. Somebody hand gonna hurt, somebody face gonna hurt. Ice it up. A couple days later, like it never happened. See each other, buy each other shot in the ball. That's all. What I told that dude, your face looked real punchable. No, your face looks fist friendly. There you go. B Bacala, what's up? Westside TMZ in the building. What up, my bro? I'm always picking on King Sam. King Sam, my man. That's my homie. He actually told me a lot of these dudes that ended up being fake and phony anyway. Clayway TV, whatever. Straight drop tippity typing. Yeah, that's what we used to say. Like when text messages like first started going on, I was like, what you tippity typing, man? What you doing? All that Twitter finger things is new. But tippity typing, tippity typing. You doing this. This is before everybody knew, you know. And this is when you had 3 letters per button. You really felt the way to type all that because you got 3 letters per button. Come on, fam, what you doing? So yeah, tippity typing. We don't need all that, and I don't want all that. And that shit corny. You know, for me, it's about being a man. It's about doing what you're supposed to do. Not worrying about no one else doing. Toast. Tori and Gray, where you at, bro? I was at your spot yesterday. Tori, and I was there yesterday. I left like I think I left like 3 o'clock. I bounced like 3 o'clock. I actually left like 3, came to the crib, then I actually, believe it or not, I actually ended up at Fridays. I decided to drive myself over there. Prime said it's getting that shit weird. Keep getting your money flipped. You got too much going on. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Yeah, nobody can trip me on my position, bro. That's why I keep my moves silent, keep doing what I'm doing. And here's the thing. At the end of the day, right? The fact that people go so hard to dislike me, to try to trash my name and trash what I built. I built the best businesses in Sosua. One of. It's going on year 7, right? I built one of the biggest travel movements in the world. I did something that you didn't think to do. It is what it is. Don't bother me now. But you can never deny the hard work and dedication I put into this, the sacrifice I put into this. You know what I'm saying? Which is why we celebrate. You know what I'm saying? We do have Halloween. We have Super Bowl. We go to these other countries. I got LLCs in like, was it 6 countries now, I think? You know what I'm saying? I got expats all over the world. My man was talking up there. He's like, yo, if I go here, I go there. I got you. I said, no matter where you go, we got you. Paradise Life got you. Got people all around the world. If they're not built like that, it's fine. Just don't act like that online. That's the biggest thing, man. On Me God Travels, what's up with you? Be back and like, yeah, you got to handle that business. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm solely speaking from the messages, right? The messages I read. It was like this, that. And I'm like, dang, y'all do hate each other. Like, y'all might as well handle that. You know what I mean? Because me, if I say something, I mean it. You know what I'm saying? Some of you've seen my videos. I've had to call people out. And I've had people text my phone like, yo, you got your point across, bro. I hope I did. I hope I got it loud and clear to whoever I was talking to. And like I said, I want some peaceful shit anyway. I ain't worried about that. It just had to be known, like, hey, bro, y'all should be quiet before somebody get hurt. That's the type of time I could be on if I wanted to. But I'm not on that time. I'm selling wings and tacos, man. Can I just sell some wings and tacos? Tacos, wings, that's me. I'm the chicken guy. The chicken guy cannot get violent. He just can't. It's one of those things, right? Like, the chicken guy cannot get into a fight. He's from Brooklyn. Genocide in the building. Yo, what's up with Big Super? Y'all definitely ain't seen him in a long time. Earl Capone, what up with you? Hey, Roma, what up with you? Jazzy P, you already know it's always facts. I only talk what I know. I don't talk nonsense. You know? I don't even know what, like, am I traveling? What type of YouTuber? I don't even know. I guess I'm an entertainment, motivational YouTuber, I guess. Tony, if I concur, 2 rounds, 3 minutes, and 16-ounce sparring pads. No one gets hurt. You didn't get it off their chest. 3 minutes is way too long, bro. And look, Tony, it's like most people, like, 3 minutes is boxing. A boxer is in tremendous shape. You dig what I'm saying? 3 minutes is a long time. I say 30 to 45 seconds. Because anybody ain't been training, ain't been fighting, 30 seconds, you winded. Like, you know what I mean? You gonna be, time out. Just take a break. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't used to scrapping, 30, 45 seconds, that's it. 3-minute rounds are long. By 1 round, they're gonna be laid out. They're gonna knock each other out just because they tired. You know what I mean? Obviously, when I get on a plane to leave America, is to leave the negative energy behind, not pack it in a suitcase and bring it with me. I agree with you. Shit, I live in paradise, right? I actually live the paradise life. I actually live this. But when I travel other countries, it's to get away from, I live here now, so it's to get away from, here for a little bit, clear your head. Miguel Torres in the building. That's what's nice about the Sioux. It's more like a brotherhood and not just tearing each other down. One thing I can say that there's more love in the Sioux than anything, than any other country as well. But you do have your negative Nancy's. That's what I call them. Male or female, I don't care who they are. And unfortunately, some dudes are just chatty patties and all that. You know what I mean? Here's the one thing you can peep. If you meet someone, because one of my dudes at the bar talking to me about dudes was telling him about me, I was like, I know, I don't care. He was always talking about it. If you meet somebody in Sosua, right, American, and you notice that every time you come down, their friends change, like the dudes they kick it with change every single time, you're probably going to be an enemy of the state with them soon too. You know, I hang with a lot of people because I meet people all the time, so I'm always with different people. And my main cast of characters that I hang with. But if you notice that they'll be there with this dude when you come down now, then that dude's nowhere to be found the next trip or the next 2 trips. And I don't mess with him. You know what's up. You know, you got people that just can't keep people around them because they're not good people. Straight drops to A-Flip, the hamburger, A-Kick, cute raccoon. Always got jealous when we called you the gay people. We did it to show his envy. Hope you can forgive me. Cute raccoon, I don't know who that is, but I mean, how can anyone be mad at that? You gotta remember, I've been here 18 years, man. Like, there ain't too many people I don't know, ain't too many things I don't know. And every time someone does something, says something, whatever, so for some reason people tell me everything. So that is what it is. I know shit I don't want to know. Think about that. I know shit that I be like, man, why'd y'all tell me that? I don't want to know that. Greg, you heard BBS ex-manager Nico has passed away. No, I didn't even know that, bro. Sucker free, Paradiselyfe, you already know. Z said the only overseas people I have ever seen back up a threat are Colombians, South Africans, Irish, and Brazilians. Believe an Irish guy when he says he's gonna fight you. And I'm half Irish. You better believe it. That shit weird. There you go, Reggie BX. Cap D coming to finally caught a Sunday service G Money. What's up, Cap D? Yeah, that shit definitely weird, right? New Dean in the building. I'm back in the major behind my keyboard. Oh man, hey New Dean, I'll be down there soon, my brother. If you, let me know if you ever go. Let me know when you going back to the to Rio. Southside Flip, what up? Rosedale, big shout to Rose, aka Mobsdale. I don't know if they still call it Mobsdale. Back in my day, they did. Corey Kirk, what up? Mo Black, 8 wings and rice at your restaurant the other day. A1, appreciate you, Mo Black. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate all you guys that pull up to the restaurant. All goody in the building. What's up with you, baby? LJ, what's good? Lou Jackson. Yeah, I just want to sell wings and tacos. And I don't want all this chatty patty shit, all this feminine energy from grown ass men. It's weird, but see, that's how you know, like, all right, that's how you know that dudes didn't have, the OGs are gone, right? The OGs, dudes didn't have OGs. Dudes didn't have men to check them when they did something that wasn't manly or wasn't masculine. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate because now we live in an era where no one's really masculine anymore. Masculinity gets looked at. What is this kid always crying? Masculinity gets looked down upon. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's why this little baby. He's always upset about something. Masculinity is like threatening now, right? Which is weird to me, but I'm not gonna stop being masculine. I'm not gonna be, hey, so you can be happy. That's weird as fuck. That shit weird. Med Mitch, you and brothers in DR, Bow, finger are handling business. I'm proud to see my brothers doing good. Appreciate you, Med. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. Hey, what J in the building? Z said, what's going on with your recent? It's not recent obsession, brother. I used to be on Fridays all the time in America. Me and my ex-wife, me and my homies. When I worked in the New York Sports Club, which was my first training job ever, when I wanted to learn training in the gym, direct across the street, 71st Continental. I'll be on Fridays all the damn time. I just like Fridays, bro. It's the vibe. When I walk in, it's like flip-flop or cheers. Like, everybody knows me. As soon as I walk in the building, all the employees, hey, what up? They call me Greg or flip-flop. Hey, flip-flop, what up? Da-da-da. I done did lives there. Like, they know what I'm eating. They know what I'm drinking. So, it's just a vibe, bro. I don't know. It's just me. And Fridays gives me a taste of home as well. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel like I'm back home, back in the day. Lou said, if I want to open a business, should I find a local woman to help me run it before I can travel back and forth to the state? Lou, that's a double-sided question. So I charge $1,000 to tell you why not to open a business, or $300 to show you how to open a business. But if you're going to open a business, do not just rely on any woman that speaks Spanish and English. Just some random person. Find you someone that knows business. There's a lot of businesses for sale right now because we're in slow season, and a lot of people weren't here long enough to know that slow season exists. And slow season, you can barely cover your bills, right? Slow season, you know. Fortunately, I built up my following. Even though it's still slow season for me too, we do a little bit better than most places, right? But slow season hurts. So if you've never been here long enough and don't know that slow season exists and you're gonna hurt, it's detrimental. You've got 3 months of you being like, what the fuck? You literally will have business time where you won't have a single customer for a whole week. Not one, unless one of your homies comes to visit you. But what I would say is take more time and find someone you think you can trust. Not that you know, but you think you can trust, and that can manage money. Find someone good with numbers. So that's a free tip right there. But don't jump in anything till you know you're ready. Oh, that's a big fly. We got to go. Roderick in the building. Was good with your Bermuda in the building. It's a big old game. Ain't no flies. Greg, you a good guy and always take care of your people. We salute. I appreciate that straight drop. That's a big fly right there. What the hell that is? Andre King, why they beefing in Paris? I don't know, man. But like I said, that's the Asia group. That's the Asia group. But I hope those guys, I talked to them back and forth with all of them. And that's kind of where this conversation came from. Ryan yelled out Sunday service. I was like, yeah, fuck, I'll talk about it. Ain't really no beef in my groups. The original Paradise Life group spawned off about 10, 15 other groups. It is what it is. It's dope. And some of the groups tried to copy exactly what Paradise Life was. That pretty much all of them met through Paradise Life, but they tried to copy the flow and everything we were doing, which is it's cool. It's just how they went about it. Here's my thing. There was never an issue in any other groups, right? The issue was I built this from the ground up with building my network and my network of people. You can't go start your own brand and use my network. You go start your own brand and build your network. Don't use the people in my network. That doesn't make sense. Don't just be like, yo, I'm a start my own phone company and tap into T-Mobile. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. The burger joint, the little burger cart, can't go into McDonald's and promote. Oh, we got burgers over here. No, you can't do that, bro. But these little kids, small-minded, like a child, adults, don't understand that. But like I said, there's no morals, there's no OGs to tell them, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. And I'm not gonna apologize for being from an era where you couldn't do these little petty things and think it's cool. It's not. Psst, made up. Por favor. You couldn't do it. But like I said, I ain't never had an issue. But it's more about dudes being feminine and doing sucker shit that I didn't like. I built this. I've been building my network I'm about to be 46. I've been building my network since 19 years old. Really before that, but I'd say I really started paying attention. Because here's the biggest thing. I should have been a manager in the music industry. Whether it be road manager, managing artists, A&R, whatever, because I was around those people all the time. You dig what I'm saying? But I didn't network properly. I was just hanging out. I was just enjoying my time I was kind of a kid. So had I networked, I'd have been in that industry because I was already around it. I just didn't, I wasn't paying it no mind. I'm just enjoying one day at a time. But since 19, I networked and built connections and around the world and locally and all that. You can't come over there with your $5 brand and be like, oh, we're gonna take his network. And if you think about it, all these groups that spawned from Paradise Life, they all met in Paradise Life. They all know each other from Paradise Life. They don't know each other from nowhere else. But it's cool, it's dope because they get people hang out, they chatty patty, they tippity type. That's cool. But they forget. That's why I always say thank God for Paradise Life. Thank God. Because you would have no friends if it wasn't for Paradise Life. Not you guys, but some people. My biggest thing was funny when they took everything from Paradise Life and claims it as their own. I see no original ideas, which is weird to me. So good luck to that, whoever they are. I'll be back Labor Day weekend at 6. Damn, bro. Nah, July. Speaks bad now. What up? Oh, what up, my bro? He said, did you hit that 5 times 275 the other day? No, my brother. I did not do 275 5 times. Unfortunately, I decided to do the 100-pound dumbbells for 6 reps. They had to dust them off. It was only one person in the gym who was the trainer. I had to get him off his fucking phone to come spot me. So I couldn't record, but it felt fucking amazing. I'm So I'm strength training, y'all. I'm not worried about losing the weight. I'm just strength training. I'm strong as a motherfucking ox right now. I feel great. I'm actually taking some days off because I'm sore as hell. But yeah, I didn't do the 275. On the flat bench, I actually went to 225 for reps. Then I decided, you know what? I'm done with the barbell. Let me push myself because no one picks up those hundreds. So I said, let me go over to the bench, get the dumbbells, and did that. Felt really good too. I think the dude was mad. I think he was arguing with his girlfriend, but I made him stop to spot me because I was like, I don't know. I ain't lift 100-pound dumbbells in a long time. Thank you for asking, though, brother. But I'm feeling fucking great. Physically, I feel great. Mentally, I feel great. Still got a tiny bit of a gut, but I don't really. You gotta eat to build strength, right? You gotta eat to build muscle. So I can't stop eating. We'll get into that another time. Markel, what up? Money Travels, what's good with you? Ali said, random question. Do you know Spanish before you started? I understood, yes. Got better speaking in here. Thank you. I understood completely. We had a conversation about, so if you guys, especially if you're from the East Coast, it was taboo in the 80s and 90s to be from the Caribbean. I don't know if you guys know that. Like even my Guyanese baby moms, when her mother brought her to America and she's about to put her in school, she told her, you got 2 months to lose your accent. For some reason, and I can't explain why, I don't really know the reason behind it. I had a lot of Haitian friends, Jamaican friends, all that. Now it's cool to be Haitian. It wasn't cool to be Haitian back then. You got picked on. Like all my Haitian friends would deny. I'd be like, what's wrong? What the fuck? I didn't understand it. I didn't know what was going on. Like as far as why we dislike Caribbean people, I didn't, but why Americans acted funny towards them. And the Haitians would only speak Creole in the house because no one in the house spoke English to the kids. Puerto Ricans, the Colombians would only speak Spanish inside the crib because no one spoke English in the crib. But outside, their parents told them, don't speak none of that shit, no accent, no nothing. So I understood. I'm actually surprised I don't understand Creole like that, but it is what it is. But speaking it was weird, like being in places and knowing what everybody's saying and not being able to respond. That was really weird. My boy said I was backwards, I guess so. But yeah, being in here, living here, staying here for a long period of time, definitely got better speaking. I'm American-born Haitian, wanted to move from Ghana, so you offer consultation to help people transition 100%. Hit me up, Lou. Definitely hit me up. Dominican bussy salesman. Who's hating on this one? We know you have more haters than friends. Actually, that's a lot. More friends than haters. No one's hating on me. Definitely wouldn't even talk about me, really. And I don't worry about nobody disliking me. I don't give a fuck about that. Here's the thing. Let's do the Pepsi challenge. The first person to walk up on me and be like, I don't like you, Flip, gets a free t-shirt. Some of y'all just gonna do it to get the t-shirt. No, I'm waiting on bugs to happen now. Getting the bugs happen, but this is like some fucking Dominican dragonfly mosquito kill machine. I don't know what the hell that shit is. He big. Oh, got him. Hope I don't make him mad. Got it here, homie. He want the fade. Nathaniel Real, what's good with you? The Suicide Squad, what up? Well, you kind of got two, right? So people to give you different answers, but here's my version of slow season. After Super Bowl, right? It's slow season. Then you get Memorial Weekend. That's the only weekend you really get. July 4th not as big. People coming down with July 4th, but not as big down here. You get Memorial Weekend. You get that weekend out of the slow season. Then at the end of August, what is that, like Labor Day weekend coming up? At the end of August, that's when things start picking back up. Then of course December gets kind of slow, but that's not slow season. It's just, everybody's home for Christmas, stuff like that. But basically from Super Bowl on, pretty much slow season. This is now summertime. Y'all summertime. The summertime that exists worldwide. May, June, July. Basically June, July, August, because like I said, May we got more on weekend. That's when it's super slow because kids are home from school. You guys go on family vacations. You may have to take the wife to Mexico, cruise, Punta Cana, take the kids on vacation. So it gets slower because you guys are doing other things, and it's hot. Like right now, there's barely any Canadians in Sosua because it's hot. Canadians are back in Canada. My boy was laughing. He was like, "Man, there's no Canadians." I said, "Yeah, it's hot. They're going back home. Shit, they leave Canada when it's cold." So this is basically slow season now. I'm just waiting for football season to start. Corey Kirk said, "Obviously, there's successfully businesses in DR. How does successful Dominican businesses survive? There has to be some sort of guidelines to follow for success." There are, and one of the main things I can tell you is, and I say it all the time, if you, and this is as a foreigner, I'm going to speak as a foreigner first because I learned a lot from Dominican businessmen. As a foreigner, you need to be a slave to your business for the first 2 years. A lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people want to start a business and leave somebody else to run it and they go home. It's not how it works. I got guys that come here once a month, twice a month, just check on their business because they know they have to. And they can't be here every day, but they come as much as they can. You're your best employee the first 2 years. You're your best employee. You can train people. Like I'm overstaffed right now, and I'm about to cut some heads in the next couple weeks. But just because I'm seeing who does what does, what's going on. Sometimes you gotta cut dead weight. So it's basically, from being there, I see everything. I could leave early and I still see what's going on. I don't gotta be there to see what's going on. But basically, the success part is being on top of your shit. That's where it really comes from. Can't just open. Everybody says, "Oh, I can open a business." That's cool, you can, but you gotta be there. Who are you training? Who are you scaling the business to? Studio dude, what up? Ali said, "You got a coaching tree for travel groups. You like Greg Parcell." That's 100%. Bro, like I said, at least 10 to 15 travel groups been started from Paradise Life. And I ain't knocking them. Listen, people grow, people do different things. My only thing is don't use my network that I built from the ground up to try to build your brand. Go build your brand. Go build your brand. Do your thing. Sell your t-shirts. Go meet new people. But no, you should. Some guys choose to. Well, I'm gonna invite the guys from Paradise Life to my group. That's why I have 9 Paradise Life groups right now. The original is still there, but those original guys all know the defectors. All the other groups, they don't know none of the. Maybe 1 or 2 of them know. They don't know the defectors, so they'll never be able to be recruited or any other shit. Some of them have started their groups, cool, but they don't go, "Yo, G, I'm gonna invite." Nah, do your group. I don't want mixing and matching. Like I mess with a lot of travel groups, bro, and there's no issues amongst any of us, none of us. But you have certain groups of people that want to copy and build off of what you built. They can tell you whatever the fuck they want, but instead of people starting their own shit and building their own shit, they wanted to use my shit to start their shit. That's all. And I mean, it's so old now, it's corny. Like, I don't even care. Because I remember someone told about t-shirt wars, and I was laughing like, where's the competition at, bro? I sell minimum 100 t-shirts a week. I'm ordering thousands of t-shirts every few months. So where's the t-shirt competition? Where's that one? But then I call this one dude the operator. He calls everybody. Yo, bro, you flip-flop, man. Yo, bro, I don't got time to be on the fucking phone with 25 motherfucking people talking about the same motherfucking thing. Okay, this dude literally on the phone. I met people telling me, "Why is this nigga calling me?" People tell me all the time. I call him the operator. He calls everybody. Yo, bro, man, great be bugging, bro. Whatever. Go. I don't gotta recruit people. People want to fuck with me because I'm myself. The same way those dudes that don't like me was fucking with me, people still fuck with me. I ain't recruiting nobody. You ain't gotta fuck with me. You ain't gotta fuck with Paradise Life. You ain't gotta come to flip-flop. We gonna be okay. Everything gonna be alright. I don't know. But I am the Bill Parcells. I do have the coaching tree with travel groups. That's right. I burped. That's why I said Father's Day. I fought with a lot of niggas' styles. I definitely should have got some Father's Day cards. And anybody who feels away. I don't care. Facts is facts. See, the biggest thing with me is I'm not out here trying to convince you of my version of events. I don't give a fuck if you believe it. Meanwhile, yo this, yo that, I don't care. Believe believe every goddamn thing you heard about me. Believe it all. I don't care. It's not gonna stop nothing I'm doing. Yo, Greg, they said believe it. Yo, they say believe it. They believe it. I believe everything you heard about me. Everything. And guess what? I'm still winning. That's my point. I don't got time for all that. I ain't got time to explain myself. I ain't got time to be sitting there. Nah, let me get you on my side, bro. Let me tell you my version. Nah, I don't give a fuck. This is what I said. This is what I stand on. I stand on what I said. I stand on chicken business. Where did that stand on business thing come from? I still don't know. That shit weird. Homie just work on cardio. I can't do cardio, Nathaniel. I just can't. No cardio, bro. I try to do a lot of supersets. That's my little cardio. I just don't feel like doing cardio. I want to lift. That's where I'm at, right? I'm lift like yo. Shout! I forgot that. Pardon me. Blame it on the brain, not the heart. I literally, one of my homies was on the treadmill. He looked down and saw me. He said, "What the fuck are you doing? You going ham out here?" I'm like, bro, I'm just feeling good. You know, I got no animosity. I got no negativity in my life, man. So I'm just lifting all these weights. And if someone make me mad, look, it's kind of funny. If someone make me mad, I take it out on the weights. So I'm just feeling good. Genocide said, what's a rough estimate how many Paradise Life dropouts and rejects? Dropouts, rejects, and we kick a lot of motherfuckers too. Definitely around 20 something, easy. Definitely around 20 something that we've had to move on from. Had moved on from us as well. Definitely around 20 something. Some intertwine themselves in multiple groups, which I have no issue. I never tell nobody don't mess with nobody. That's not my thing. I don't care about that. But the actual dudes we had to get rid of and that bounced, that just don't fuck with us no more. We don't fuck with them. They're about 20 something, easy. Everyone else kind of just like, hey, they fuck with me, they fuck with them. I don't care. Don't bother me. No issues. Ray Loyal in the building. I ain't got my get right here. It's in the closet, but appreciate you, my guy. Get your get right clean team. Paradise Life fragrances, man. Ricardo, what's good with you? Flip, you Haitian American? No, I'm Irish and black, brother. I grew up with a lot of Haitians, though. My main friends growing up were Haitian, Puerto Rican, and Colombian, as well as black, obviously. Those are my main friends. No Jasper, he big. 700 peso fade. Hey, I told you, 700 pesos is too little, bro. I gotta hurt my hand and pick you up. That's 200. That 700 pesos is way too little for a fade. I'm gonna need $700. I gotta carry your ass and make sure you good. That's crazy. Listen. Anytime I ever had it, I don't, unless it was like a bar brawl, I was known for that. Bar brawl, I don't give a fuck what happens to you. But if I know you or of you and we know each other, I'm picking. Come on, bro. We cool, man. Ain't no animosity, no gunplay, none of that. Mom Brown, I was told pickpocketing picks up in the summertime down there. Man, pickpocketing picks up year round. Like, just remember, you are not Denzel. None of these women should be touching you. Okay? You are not Denzel. That's what I tell everybody. P-Man said, this Canadian ain't in Canada. I'm just inside. Big shout out to you, brother. Ricardo says, the only one Caribbean island that took the brunt of everyone in New York City back in the days was Jamaicans. Because if you were from the islands, they automatically say you were Jamaican. Flip would tell you. That's a fact. I said Jamaicans as well. Haitians, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, they definitely had issues. Trinidadian, Guyanese had issues. Yeah, that's 100%. I don't know what it was. I still don't know the reason behind it. Because they were all my friends. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what the reason it was. I just remember being places and dudes would be like, yo, you Haitian, son? And one of my friends would be like, nah, I ain't Haitian. And I'm saying to myself, what? But mind you, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, why are you saying not Asian? I'm not in the moment in the circle. I'm back here, maybe doing something. I go, why the fuck are you saying not Asian? And then kind of find out it was a thing, you know. But I'd be at his crib and only 2 people in the whole house spoke English, and that was him and his brother. You know what I mean? Triggs, what up with you? 13 months of 13-hour days. If you're not making a profit after that, cut the loss and bail. That's 100%. Flip, what's good? Damn, you cutting stat. I mean, now you don't got to change up. You hire extra people. See, for me, slow season. Here's what slow season means for me. Fix things up. Go through my inventory. Buff up the inventory before it gets busy. Maybe some new fans, painting. I still got to paint my ceiling. Go through the staffing. Hire more staff to see if I can train people, and then maybe cut some people that weren't doing the things I wanted them to do. That's all slow season means to me. Like, I'm overstaffed right now. Even though we ain't making a ton of money, I need to see what's what and who's who, so I can decide what to do before it gets busy again, and then I'll see who's gonna stay, who's gonna go. So that's just my that's just my method of doing things. Everyone has their own method. Marissimo, what up? Yeah, you know the defectors. Bobby J online, yo, Flip, I need that General Soul wing recipe. I didn't catch you last time. I was there when you dipped on to Brazil. But your staff and food was A1. Bravo, my brother. I appreciate that, Bobby. Definitely appreciate that. And that's right. PL is a super brotherhood. That's the biggest thing. It's a brotherhood of loyal men who want to do things, and men of substance. You know what I'm saying? Men of substance. Like, here's my thing. I don't ever want to when I say certain things, it's not to disrespect. Like when I say if you live with your parents, you shouldn't talk about me. You should. But if you live, if 100 and something you right now, some of y'all live with your parents, I'm not knocking you. I'd love to live with my fucking parents. But I'm sorry, I couldn't. I've been on my own for a long time. But don't be flossing. Don't be acting like you live this amazing life and you have no responsibilities. See, I live an amazing life and I have responsibilities. So there's levels to this shit. Okay? Because my responsibilities are taken care of and I can still travel and live an amazing life. But a lot of dudes be faking. It's like the dude in the projects who mom's pays $150 a month rent and he's got a Benz outside. Bro, you got that Benz because you ain't got no bills to pay. Relax on showing off. You live in the fucking projects at $150 a month that the government pays, gives your moms a check for, and you got a Benz parked outside. That's wild. That's what I mean. Like, you can never floss on me or front on me when you have nothing. You have no responsibilities in your life. The money that you make goes in your pocket, profit every single day. I take care of, besides my own family, I take care of multiple families. I have multiple responsibilities. Many people depend on me. So when I see people fronting, I'll be like, bro, get out of here. And don't listen. I told my man one day, because he lived with his mom, so he was like 25. I said, I wish I lived with my mom when I was 25. I wish. The money I could have saved? Shit. You know, I said this the other day, and I'll say it again because it was funny. I watched the video. I thought it was really funny. Why do you think no one has pulled my card? Oh, it's only this. Chatty Patty. No one's gone to Southside or to New York City. I'm known pretty much all over New York. Not by these young boys, but people of substance. Why no one is going to Southside and asked about me or pulled my card, say I am what I am? You know why? First off, they can't go to Southside. That was the biggest thing. They can't go to Southside. As soon as you walk in Southside, they go, what the fuck you doing here? Why has no one done that? No one's pulled my card on anything. They've talked. They've made reference to things and try to downplay, my hard work and what I've done and what I've been through. That's cool. But they can't pull my card. I ain't who I am. Now, sidebar, time out. Blessings and blessings and blessings. My cousin. So one of my cousins is dying right now of cancer in prison. My other cousin just found out the other day he is cancer free. So blessings on that. Applause for him. Big shout out to him. Being cancer free. My other cousin, they gave about a year or so. So he's going through it. He's faced it already. We speak. He's faced it. He's just letting time slide by. That's one thing I worry about. Diabetes and cancer runs in my fucking family, which is crazy. So, I'm healthy at the moment. Hopefully I stay healthy. The operator in the Matrix. Yeah, that's, bro, I call the dude the operator because he calls, I remember back in the day, like when dudes first started defecting, like trying to copy Paradise Life, and I'm going to say what I want, trying to copy Paradise Life. Dudes be on why dude calling my phone? Like, I call him the operator. He calls everybody. But see, I ain't got time for that shit. But that's that feminine energy. Girl, let me tell you what FlipFlop did. That's feminine energy. I ain't got that type of time. But whatever he told you, listen. My man just sent me the other thing. But whatever he told you, listen to it. I don't give a fuck. Look at me. Do I look like I care what an operator telling you? Mr. Telephone Man, FlipFlop is on my line. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't got time for that bullshit. But that's that feminine energy. You got too much time on your hands. Type shit. I ain't got that type of time, bro. I ain't built like that. I ain't miss me with that. Don't cut staff, let the customer fight. Now ain't no more of that shit. You asshole. Joseph said, fuck what they going through. Do you, bro? Exactly. Doug Kroom, what up with you? Pablo in the building. Pablo, I was serious in the chat. I might have to come check you out there in the campo, bro. I was just thinking about that shit. I'm gonna have to hit you, see how much longer you are. I'm gonna have to pull up on your ass and just come hang out real quick. Trick said, I remember when you started YouTube with less than 100 subscribers. Now you built it to 16,000. It's been a long journey for you. Now folks want to take it from you. Exactly. Big shout to Ronan. I told Ronan, because Ronan was talking. So I guess someone made a video about him, whatever. And Ronan said, Greg, you told me when you blow up, it's going, hey, listen, let me tell you something. If you guys ever watch the fucking videos, James Let's Win, Q, and Marquise, I said those guys are gonna blow up. I said that, and what happened? They blew up, and I know James don't pay attention to nobody, so he don't worry about no fucking hate. But Keith, in the streets with Keith, they just hate on him like a motherfucker. I don't know what's going on now with this situation, but when he was blowing up, everybody was hating him, and I said it's gonna happen, bro. Because when you're, mind you, I got a meager channel. I love my channel. I'm happy, but I've met some great people through it. When you coming up, people hate that. They don't want to see you better than them. They don't. And if it wasn't for my red door, you probably wouldn't believe this is my crib. I'm probably just managing the property. Like, but thanks for Paul for reminding me. No one else got a fucking red door. No one else's closet is full of fucking t-shirts. Yeah. Men on the Move podcast. Shout out to my bro. I actually am missing the bar food. I wish I had some wings right now. Wish I had some. I was there this morning. We did the shopping real quick. I organized some stuff, went over my numbers, and I bounced. I just wanted to be at the crib. It's a nice slow Sunday. She just said she. I said to walk outside for cardio. It's too hot here to be walking. I like walking in Brazil. Fuck Trav, I thought you were Haitian. Nah, brother. Not Haitian. Not that I know of, at least. Track and field 1906. What up, my brother? He did not win the gold in 1906. That's my bro. Polo Man Ron, what up with you? Sosua said that ex-cop. I think his name is big shout out to Kevin Sito. I ain't got no issue with Sito. He cool. He be having issues with a lot of people. That's none of my business. Hugh Grad in the building. What's good, my guy? Big shout out to Hugh Grad. So one day we were talking. I was giving him his flowers. For, Hugh Grad's one of my guys for a long, long time. And giving him his flowers on his travels, his experiences. Because anytime I go certain places, especially restaurants, I'm always asking him for information. And so I'm giving him his flowers. And I said, we go way back. He had like a whole day of throwback photos of me and him. Like, oh my God. Like, that was a dope ass time right there. Tyrone said, flip the 4th of July, cool time to come down. Yeah, it's cool. It's not as big as Memorial Weekend, but it's still a cool time to come down. You guys get days off, people come down and hang out. So it's still cool. It's just not one of the bigger holidays. King Leo says, is it true there's a boxing gym in Sosua? No, it's not a boxing gym. They put up a ring when they have events. When they have boxing matches, they put up a ring. It's not an actual gym. They just put up a ring. It's like a foldable ring. Put it up and down. Dwight, what's up with you? Hugh Grant said, any time at the DR is a good time. You already know. Mauricio said, I live with my mom, but I just bought 20 acres of land trying to build 40 mansions on it. Nice. That's what's up, bro. Timothy E, what up with you, brother? Yeah, definitely blessings, man. I'm so proud of my cousins. Well, not proud that they're in prison, but proud of them for, surviving what they've been surviving and getting together. SV said, King Harris' tip son helped restart standing on business in the way. I don't know where it came from. It just popped out of nowhere all of a sudden. That's why you already know we got the red cups in the building. He said, Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I hit flip-flop on the other line. So someone that hit me, all right, so who was that? Who was that? My man, Stretch. Hold on. My homie from Philly. My bad. He goes, what did you do to these people? They hate you so much. I was like, bro, I didn't. He said, you had to smash the chicks, bro. I said, it's a possibility because most of the chicks they be posting, I know already, but it is what it is, But but here's my thing. He said, dude, stay coming at you, but you stay winning. I was like, because it's my mindset. I'm not going to let words and actions of some suckers stop my flow. As you shouldn't either. You should never let no one stop your flow. If there's one thing you've ever learned from me, And I appreciate all you guys that say you travel because of me and you got on a plane. I appreciate all the love I get. If there's one thing you ever learn from me, don't let nobody get in your way. Nobody get in your stop you. Nobody get in your lane and slow you down. If that's one thing you ever learn, walk away with that. I may respond, I may talk shit, but it ain't. That's on my leisure time. It ain't stopping my goals or my dreams. It ain't stopping none of my shit. Like, I'm not sitting there like, so-and-so said this. Man, let me cancel that meeting. I'm mad. That's what my daughter does. No. I'm like, man, let me do what I gotta do. And when I get a couple seconds, fuck them. That's it. I'm winning at life. I can't, and that's not bragging, I can't worry about dudes who ain't doing nothing with themselves. Who claim they're famous fucking prostitutes and saying, look at my bad, I got the baddest prostitute, yo, look at mine, look at this. Everybody can get hurt. Everybody pays. Everybody can get her. I just be like, what the fuck? And then the funny shit is some of the dudes that dislike me used to worship me. So I guess it's like when idols become rivals, I guess. Remember that shit? But I never let it slow me down. I never let a dude that told me one day, I love you like a brother, then the next day he's acting weird. I don't think twice about it. People go, yo, what happened with so-and-so? I don't know. Not worth talking about. Oh shit, I get it. That's it. Motherfuckers will tell you that. I'll be like, I don't know. Yo, I saw that. I don't know. What you want me to say? Let's cut that shit short right now because I ain't got nothing to say about it. I got no ill will towards nobody. Here's the thing, a coward dies 1,000 deaths. Okay? So one thing I've never been is a coward. I never worry about nobody. So those people who feel that energy really don't have that energy, just feel it because of whatever their reasoning is, their telephone call reasoning is, that's their problem, not mine. These things are a you problem. I got my own problems. You know what I'm saying? I got my own situations. My daughter just got won some award, one of the smartest kids in her school. You know, I'm a fucking genius. One of the smartest kids out of school. I tried to buy her the Jordan 11s, the pink joint that just came out. I clicked it. I'm gonna buy him, surprise her with it because all of a sudden she likes Jordans, which is weird. I don't know where that came from. She's only 4. And I'm like, we'll get these pretty ass Jordans for her. I got my 11s. We can rock them together. Hers is pink though. And I didn't get it. I clicked on it. I was in there checking it like, oh, you in there? But then they said, oh, you didn't make it. I couldn't get it. So I was like, oh, sorry, baby. I tried to get some Jordans. It's what it is. That's my biggest stress. That's my biggest drama. I didn't get the Jordan 11s for my little girl. She would have loved her. She would, you know what I mean? Worry about nobody else. Pablo said, you're more than welcome over here, Flip. Not everybody built for the camper, but I love the camper. You know that. Back in the Sioux on the first. So hold on, you know what I'll do? I'll probably come down there before you come back. Yeah, we're going to talk behind the scenes. I'll come down there before you come back. We can hang. I'll probably just come for a day, hang out. You know what I'm saying? Get with you, just chill in the camper. You know, I love the camper. So I was thinking about, why the hell I ain't go out there and hang out with him? Just kick it with you, go see some things, hang out. I don't give a fuck. You know me. I'm simple. When it comes to the camper life, I can just chill. Jay, I'm new, older black male. Love what you bring. What's my first step to getting there? Jay Mickens' first step to get the passport, my brother. Gotta get the passport, and you book the flight, and the Airbnb, and the hotel. That's what I always say. Passport first. I have not been to Peruzzi, but it is on the list. It is on the list. Doug, so I'm gonna send you some Buffalo Bill stuff so we can counter all that jet stuff, so we can feel more at home. We smash them wings. Listen, guys, bring anything you bring it through, man. We put it up, man. All that stuff in that bar, even the Giant stuff. I didn't put that Giant stuff up. People put it up. Bring your team through. Bring your school through. We got a bunch of HBCUs on the wall. Brothers brought that down. When the people say they flat, they go crazy. I went to that school, so it's love. Take pictures and all that. Bring your stuff down. We're gonna find space for it and put it up. And if I gotta cover up some Dallas Cowboy stuff, I gladly will. Men in the movie said, well, yo, great, is FlipFlop going to be catering for the mansion? So I will be having some items, but I have a chef for the mansion, and I got Donnie Suggs who does my grilling as well. He'll definitely be there this year, back on the grill. Some items, but no, most of the stuff will be cooked on site because we got a big ass kitchen, multiple grills. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. Matrix free in the bro, what's up, my brother? I see the heat. Yeah, it's hot down here. It's actually cooler than it was last week. It was crazy last week. Yeah, DR is nice. Shit. DR is always a good time to relax and have a good time. That's real talk. DR, listen, anyone who don't like DR, got their heart broken, or just a hater. That's all. I mean, DR is cool. DR is what you make. DR is what you make. There's not a single country I go to where I can't have a good time. Find me a country I've been to, I had a good time everywhere. Panama didn't even do too much and still found a way to have a good time. I gotta explore Panama a little bit more. How dudes get mad at you for smashing their chicks and other dudes smashing them also. Triggs, I think I smashed somebody's wife. I don't know for sure. I'm not saying this for fact. It was brought to my attention that maybe that's why certain dudes really dislike me. But the funny part is, when we were all kind of close and dudes were posting pics, and I'd be like, oh, I know her, but I can't tell you how I know her. That's none of your fucking business. Not you, Triggs, I'm just saying. Oh, I know her, and I remember when someone said, Greg pretty much don't. I remember I heard all over this fucking country. Ain't too many chicks I don't know. You know, big shout out to Caesar Hip. I mentioned they be posting chicks. A few of them I know, a few of them I don't know. I don't know who that shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of chicks I know. You know, maybe I haven't spoken to them in a while, but I know them. You did. So maybe at some point someone had a girl they really liked. You know, probably bought her a ring. You know, got her an apartment. And at some point, maybe they figured I smashed. No face, no case. Some things are definitely just weird. Matrix Free said, remember, all hate wound up in the winner's rearview mirror. Facts. You're 100% right, bro. That's why I said that shit don't bother me, man. I don't even talk about haters. This shit corny. Listen, in the words of FlipFlop, Senior Mira, abra puerta. In the words of Senior FlipFlop, if you just a cocksucking hater, you just a cocksucking hater. Psst. No one's gonna change that. Titus CBT, what up, my guy? Flip is getting bad in the U.S. fam. I might have to leave too early instead of too late. Hey, bro. I'm gonna do a video probably this week about leaving the U.S. My reasoning is different. You know, I left before a lot of the nonsense happened and was going on. But isn't Ronnie right there? Oh. But I see a lot of people leaving the U.S. Even more. There's gonna be an exodus. You know what I'm saying? I think there'll be an exodus of people leaving. Ali said, you're right, Since I started going to DR, I've had a few people hate on me for going there. They don't know I'm traveling to better my life when I retire, but they just assume the worst. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't worry about that. You can't let that. Listen, I got dudes. So you see how you guys are gonna see. You saw part of phase one. You're gonna get the full DR cribs in a week or so. I'm just waiting for my table. Actually just got painted down, so I'm waiting for my chairs to be here tomorrow I think. Then I'm gonna do the DR cribs video. So in a couple days, maybe a week. I got dudes down here buying shit. You know, I got dudes down here, fucking buying multiple properties around the country. You know, I'm actually about to. I think I'm gonna jump into something in Punta Cana just cause. Not to live there, but just because the price is right. I got a little opportunity. We'll see how that goes. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I'm just thinking about it. Not part of my phases though. That had nothing to do with my phases. It's more of just something personal I might just get. But there's tons of opportunity down here, and you know, the hose is cool. What else are you doing? What else are you doing in your travels? Are you just smashing whack ass broads? Which not, there's a lot of dudes some dudes are smashing whack ass broads. Going back home, working overtime just to go back and smash whack ass broads. Is that really it? What else are you doing? Are you trying to build something? Trying to buy something? Trying to, figure out where you're gonna live? You know what I'm saying? Or you just gonna stay with your parents forever? Are you gonna just rent this apartment forever? What are you gonna do? If people have to have ideas. I didn't have no plan. See, my thing is I'm telling you to have a plan because it's better that way. I freestyle a lot of my shit, but it worked for me because I'm confident and I don't believe in failing. Listen, any successful, and I was just having this conversation with my boy Vince the other day. I don't know if he's watching right now. Any successful person that tells you they did not fail multiple times is a goddamn liar. Me and Vince were just talking about this at the bar. Everybody that is successful had to fail, and they failed bad to the point it made you want to give up. But the reason they're successful, they did not give up. Mark those fucking words. Any successful person that tells you they never failed is a goddamn lie. We go all the way to fucking Michael Jordan. He said how many times he failed. Okay? Anybody that's successful failed multiple times, and they had that one or maybe two times, that they failed so bad they were ready to quit. But the reason they succeeded because they did not fail. A failure is a step towards a win. Never forget that. A failure is a step towards a win. So you have to fail in order to learn how to succeed. I've lost everything 3 fucking times and got it all back each time. And each time, the first time I was like, oh man, this is crazy. Devastated. I lost it all. Then I got it back. I was like, oh, that wasn't so bad. I was all panicking and shit. Lost my hair, like, what the fuck? And I lost it again. I said, we've been here before. We can do it. It gets to a point where you believe in yourself so much and you know the pitfalls and know the mistakes and know the errors that you go, shit, I got this. Just remember that. Every successful person has failed multiple times. Mr. Boyd, what up? Flip, I'll be out my B-Day weekend. First off, when's your birthday, Mr. Boyd? When's your birthday? Appreciate you, Jay Mickens. Jesse, guys, all just reach out to Chi-Town. Yeah, no, don't bring more jet stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to see this comment. I can't see it. All right, see, I see you deleted that message. I can't see it. Okay. I can't see it. So it's this. I don't know. For some reason, my Mr. First trip out the country outside Hawaii. I feel the trip will be life changing. Definitely will be, man. Congrats on your first trip. When is your birthday? When are you traveling? Let me know. Definitely pull up though. I wish I could make Halloween, but I'll probably be in Thailand. That's what I'll be in Thailand after my birthday. Well, for my birthday, excuse me. Teleport, what up? I'm going to Panama in a few months. Big nightlife. So here's the thing. Excuse me. Big shout out to Steve-O. He's in Costa Rica right now. Big shout out to Brendan. He just left Costa Rica. My man D's over there is Costa Rica now. Everybody's like trying to recruit me to get to Costa Rica. I said, let's talk about it next week. All right, they're trying to recruit me to Costa Rica, so that may be on the agenda in 2024. We're traveling everywhere. DR is always a good place to visit. Just be oversaturated with dudes and popularity. Always good to hit up, but gotta move around. Yeah, I mean, you gotta hit multiple countries, 100%. And here's the thing: when you say oversaturated, it's been this way since I first came down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't really feel the oversaturation thing. I guess, here's my thing. Just you a seasoned traveler. As a seasoned traveler, I see things differently than most people see. Most people know this travel game from the internet. I was actually traveling before we were talking about. I told you I was in DR before WhatsApp existed. I was here when I found out about WhatsApp. Oh, WhatsApp, you ain't gotta pay for it. And WhatsApp blew up down here. Instagram wasn't a big. Doing it for the gram wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying? So, it was more about just traveling, meeting people, and kicking it. Everything that's was going on before was already going on. It's just more popular now with social media. You know what I'm saying? So, Ricardo, Flip, give me your unbiased opinion on your Giants this season. Put your fandom aside. My fandom aside. I can't show you that. My fandom aside. If the offensive line stands up, Giants will have a good season. It's about the offensive line, guys. We've had a good defense, and we've got an even better defense now. Saquon is no longer there, so no more 60, 70% of the offense for one person. We've got to move the ball around. Running back by committee, wide receivers. Got a number one now. The offensive line. That's all I can say. Fandom aside, if my offensive line stands up, we'll be doing things this year. If the offensive line sucks again, then we're going to do it. Offensive line is the trenches is where the game is won. Defensive line, offensive line. That's where the game is won. Giants gave up the most rushing touchdowns the last 2 years because now I like Wink, don't get me wrong, but Wink blitzed a lot. But because of the blitzes, it left holes for running backs to go through. Shane don't blitz that much. He wants pass rushing. He don't blitz like that. Our offensive line has been trashed the past few years. Led the league in sacks last year, third in the league in sacks 2 years ago. So basically the trenches. If my offensive line stands up, I think the Giants could do something. Ain't saying what yet. We got to see. Oh, Mr. Wood, I got to give a big shout to my bro. He did that logo. Big shout to all you guys that send me logos. Every time someone sends me a logo, I send it out to see how people feel about it. I like it. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Someone actually told me it reminds them of someone else's logo. I took a look and I said, kind of. But it is what it is, you know. It says Paradise Life. You don't say nobody else's name. So I don't know. I just post a different logo because I might get a logo every other week. You know what I'm saying? And if I like it, I said, let me post and see what people think about it. So I thought it was cool. Might not be on a t-shirt though. I won't do that. But I thought it was dope. And I don't give a fuck what no one else thinks about my logos. It's not them. And not you, my brother. I don't give a fuck who you call about my logo. I don't give a fuck what you say. You're nobody to me. So just remember that. To the person that to the operator. Not you, right, Mr. Boyd, excuse me. Polo Bob Castro, stop all the capping. You welcome everyone but Cowboys. I welcome Cowboy fans, especially when y'all get blown out by the Green Bay Packers. My bad, y'all. Kicking me out again. But apartment control out. Internet on my phone. It said connect. Put me in Sosua for my birthday on the 17th. I want to stop by and get some wings. Peter, definitely pull up and let me know it's your birthday. Dudes need to be real with themselves to think leaving the U.S. will solve their problems. I mean, not solve all their problems, but get away from the nonsense. I don't know. I can't figure it out. It says that, and that's fine. My phone keep in and out. August 26th, definitely pull up, brother. Yeah, I lost. I'm sorry about that, guy. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to end this, though, because I don't want to cut off again. But stay tuned for more, guys. I'm going to do another video on Wednesday. So probably talking about leaving America and all that. And I'm sorry, I don't know what's my Wi-Fi is perfect on my phone, but keep saying reconnecting. YouTube, big shout out to YouTube. Always take my money. So y'all social media has been brought attention to many countries. View Orange Man wins in November. Well, hey, we'll see what happens, man. But you know, hopefully things get better in the U.S. I know a lot of people want to leave. But you guys stay tuned for more. I'm going to get out of here and live this amazing paradise life. Get ready to catch flights, not feelings. If you don't like me, that's your motherfucking problem. I really don't care. Keep that shit to yourself or share it with your chatty patty friends. Other than that, if you're cool, peace to you, shout to you, shout to all y'all. Appreciate all the love. The operator got a hold of the Wi-Fi, right? Motherfucker. Hacking my shit. I love all you guys. I'm going to get out of here. More videos dropping. Like I said, stay tuned. I'm really going to make the DR crib here like special. I'm going all out for this one because, you know, I'm going to give you the full aspect of what I put together here. It's going to be really dope. So you guys stay tuned for more. I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy my Sunday. Gil, what up with you? Enjoy my Sunday. Probably sit out here, drink some mint julep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, red cup, mint julep, you know. You guys stay tuned for more, man. I love all you guys. Hit that like button. I'm out of here.